So here in the shop today, I'm going to talk about a tool that I discovered a few years ago, and I don't think as many mechanics know about it as people think they do, and if they don't, they probably should, because this tool saved my butt quite a few times. So what I'm working on is I got to pull the valve cover on the passenger side of this truck here, the 6.7 Ford, and there's these injector hold down bolts right here, and they get seized in the head. So there's this cool tool right here, and what it does is it goes in the end just like this. Alright, so you put a socket on the end of this, and you take your wrench here, and that goes here. And what that does is let you put leverage on it while you air hammer it. And what's different about this than, say, like a regular impact is a regular impact impacts in a twisting motion, you know, left or right, depending on if you're loosening or tightening. This impacts up and down, which jars the threads, and the leverage you put on with the wrench is actually what loosens it. And I've gotten things out with this that I didn't think would ever come out. Glow plugs and Duramaxes, like I said, these injector hold down bolts and these 6.7s are known for breaking off the head, and then that's a big disaster to get in there, try to weld onto, and heat up the boss in the head to try to get the free up, and just avoid that. I've already went and got 2 of these out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the harder 2 out on video for you guys so you can see how this thing works. But it's a tool that I recommend. It's very inexpensive to get. You know, the biggest cost, I guess, would be the air hammer. But if you already have one, then it's just a great accessory to have. Snap-on makes one, Matco, Lessel Tool. I mean, they're everywhere. If I'll take a look, and if I can find one on Amazon, I'll put a link in the video description for you guys. And where you can get one, but I want to say they're under 50 bucks or something, and the amount of time and headache it saves is just, you make your money back easily on the first one you have to pull out. So I'm going to get into this. I'll show you guys how this tool works. I may have to use a swivel, which is less than ideal. You always want to be as direct as possible. Putting an extension doesn't affect it at all, but the swivel puts side load on it, but it still works a lot of the time. So let's give it a shot and see how it goes. All right, let's see if I can get a light in here better for us. All right, so there's that. Let's see what kind of extensions I got to work with. I think I'm gonna need to put a swivel on this just to get me over a little bit. Okay, just take this guy, just like so. Grab your wrench. Oop. I said it is a little tricky with the extension. Get a little more leverage on this thing. Oh, popped once. There it is. And just like that, look at it. Take our electric gun. Look at that. It's beautiful. So that's 3 out of 4 that I was able to get out so far with that tool. Of course, I dropped my socket or an extension. All right. So now I got one more to get, and that one might be. That one's gonna be a tough one. Got that there. Got this tool in here. And where did I drop my wrench at? Oh, there it is. Okay. And just like that, have our electric gun. And it's out. 4 for 4. Didn't break any off in the head. So, like I said, this tool, it's a great tool. Cheap. Saves time, saves money, highly recommend. This one is made by Blue Point. Like I said, I'll look for a link for Amazon so you guys can get this if you want it. But yeah, that's all. Just want to share a quick little tip for you guys. All right, thank you.